What up, guys? All right, it's episode 2, and I feel like I should give you an opportunity right now, once and for all, to get it all off your chest.
Okay. I mean, I'm late. I can't help it. I just lied to everyone that I'll be there in 10 minutes. But I am late. I can't. I'm listening to music. I'm really about to take a shower. That's where I really am.
No, we don't care that you don't get anywhere on time. Even though you were on time today, which is very impressive. I'm not used to it.
I had nothing better to do this Sunday.
But what I think I should give you an opportunity right now is to say everything that you want to say about the fact that I'm getting married.
Oh.
Because you can't say none of this at the wedding.
Oh.
Well, don't say everything. But
it's about you. You want to talk about you?
No, I want to talk about us. You've been complaining a lot about.
Why do I want to talk about your wedding if we want to talk about us? That is bringing us apart.
This podcast is about us.
You don't even want to call this Rockstar podcast anymore. We don't even do anything Rockstar-like anymore.
What would I call it?
I don't know, like marriage podcast or like afternoon watching Netflix and raising a child podcast.
Two friends and 2 mics.
Am I even going to be invited over?
To the wedding? Of course you're invited. You're the best man.
I can't even walk into your house without you getting approval from your wife. I feel like a vampire. Honestly, I feel like if I open the door myself, I will burn or it won't allow.
That's a Sri Lankan Bangladesh thing. They're competing for
There's nothing wrong with Sri Lankans and Bangladesh. I don't even know where Sri Lanka is. I'm pretty sure they don't even know that we're a country on our own. They probably still think we're East Pakistan or part of the British Empire.
I mean, I wouldn't blame them. How many people know where Bangladesh is?
I don't know where Bangladesh is. You can give me Google Maps, I wouldn't be able to figure out. I just call Airbnb on.
Listen, man, you have an open invite. Come whenever you want. Just like call or text first.
Just call or text first. Do you see this stuff? Ankur is so afraid. All right, so my buddy, my best friend, pretty much my life partner of 23 years, is about to get married. And that's what this episode is about. How has your life changed? How has our relationship changed or been affected for good or for bad or for worse? Or for what other negative words can I use? You think I'm being negative about this? You think I'm being a jealous friend?
I don't know. I mean, I see the DMs that you be sending Saranya, and they do feel a little jealous sometimes.
Well, maybe, but I can't unsend them. When I sober up, I unsend them. Just kidding.
I mean, Saranya can reach the top shelf in the cabinets, and it's very useful.
Yeah, but I started from the bottom, and now she's here. Do you see the problem over here, You forgot about the guy at the bottom.
I didn't forget about you. Yeah. I think we hang out and talk a lot more now than we used to.
Only because Saranya is vegetarian and you hang out with me when you want to eat meat. It's the only time. I thought for the past 6 months you were so excited to hang out with me. No, you were so excited to have someone to eat steak dinners with.
Listen, man.
I saw it on Friday. You ordered like 4 rounds of lamb chops, right? That's 16 lamb chops. 4 lamb chops died on Friday because of us. And then a gigantic tomahawk steak. And you never once made eye contact with me, but you fucked the shit out of those
for a table of 8. Table of 8, by the way.
6 of them were vegetarian. Okay?
We don't hang out with vegetarians. Stop it.
Dane McKeem is so vegetarian.
He wasn't there.
Oh, my God. Yo, I have replaced Ankur, not Dane. That is what happened.
Oh, is this what it is? You want to go through what I'm going through, so you hang out with one of the vegetarians?
Yeah. Do you remember on, I think, your 30th birthday where I felt like I lost you, so I replaced you with little Ankur?
How can I forget? But we need to get to the core of the problems.
What's the core of the problem? I'm lonely?
You thought that little Ankur could replace me?
Well, you think a wife can replace me? How about that?
No, you're my best friend. You gotta be around. I just didn't give you a key to the new place.
Your doors used to be unlocked for me all the time.
Right.
I knew where you were. I had your location. If I check for your location right now, is it still active?
You took yours off, so I took mine off.
That's impossible. I don't even know how to take. I call you to take it off. I have no clue.
Did you get a new phone or something? Because it's not on anymore.
Not at all.
If you turn yours back on, I'll turn mine back on.
Okay. If I show you mine, you show me yours.
Yeah, for sure.
No, but all jokes aside, we're obviously getting older. I don't know about more mature, but these types of things happen in life,
Getting married,
having children, colon cancer. These are things that as men
we're manifesting colon cancer into our life. How about midlife crisis?
What about
the Ferrari?
What about the fact that I put all those 3 in the same category? I have some deep-rooted issues. Well, I mean,
pickleball. How about we talk about manifesting those things into our life and existence?
That's such an old people thing to do. What are you doing this weekend? I'm going to play pickleball.
Yo, I don't know. It's been showing up in my feed left and right.
Because we're old, bro. Do you remember when we were growing up, we saw our parents play racquetball? This is now the modern day racquetball. It's pickleball.
Yo, Jay-Z said 40 is the new 20. I believed him.
No, he meant that by like 40 million is the new 20 million. It's like nothing to him. He just bought a $200 million home, all right? Jay-Z's on a different level.
Well, we might be getting older, but you're stuck with me. We're going to be friends forever.
I hope so. If not, Sarani, I'm coming after you.
The speech, though, I'm deathly afraid.
Okay, so that's the truth. You are the one afraid, not me. I'm totally fine. I'm looking forward to the speech.
Are you trying to imply that I shouldn't be afraid?
Are you trying to imply that you have a controlling nature and you want everything to go your way?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
There's no implication there.
Okay. All right, cool. Spill the tea.
But, I mean, if I didn't give you a speech at the wedding, we both know you would roll in your own speaker with your own microphone and just take over.
100%. My speakers will be bigger and louder than your DJ.
I mean, the worst part is our DJs are people that you know longer than I know.
Yeah.
So there's no way I could stop this from happening.
Yeah. I mean, when the person that you're hiring is the person that trained under someone that trained underneath me, you got a problem, my friend, right?
So what are you worried about?
Nothing. I'm not worried about anything.
But you be saying it all the time. You're like, my friend's getting married. I'm losing my friend.
Oh, I'm sad. I'm not worried. I'm just really sad.
But we're hanging out more than we did before.
Yes, we need to start an entire podcast just to do so.
I mean...
Are you even allowed out of the house right now? Did you even tell Sarani they're out with me?
Yeah, she knows.
Yeah, right. You're probably like, I went to go get a bagel run. I'll be right back, honey.
No, she knows. She knows. She approves of it because of the amount of support that our friends give us, the amount of new clients that come in when they see us post things.
That's the only reason.
And the fact that I get to spend time with my best friend.
So pretty much I am a money bank and like a free therapist for the both of you?
For everyone. For everyone in your life, that's what you are. You're also dependable. Not necessarily on time, but dependable.
Time is such a human construct, but yes, I'll make it there eventually.
I think the word is you have a lot of integrity.
Ah, yes, that I do.
Right.
Look, the purpose of life is happiness. And I'm really happy that you found your happiness, right? We do everything, whether it's the podcast, whether it's go to work, whether it's have children, walk your dog, right? Eat a croissant in the morning, is to make us feel good.
Wait, can we talk about walking the dog?
I mean, I can talk about walking a dog. I do it all the time. Do you walk any dogs?
I just want to have this quick shout out to Saranya. Riz wants to know when we're going to have a dog, and he's going to bring it up in the wedding speech that he approves.
I am not going to make this comment out there publicly whatsoever with my opinion and Ankur Garg having or not having a dog.
Wait, are you not pro-dog for Ankur Garg?
But PETA does have a full written statement with me about my opinion of Ankur Garg having a dog.
Listen, just because I couldn't keep any of my puppies.
Three puppies. Who loses three
I didn't
puppies?
lose 3 puppies.
Okay, so why don't you tell me the wording that you like to use? Because it might be much worse than what I just said.
One ended up finding a better home.
And how did it find? Did it walk, talk on its own, register file, search on Google? Was there ChatGPT? You know, how did he find? Did you have to give it up?
One I had to give up. One found a better home.
On his own.
Well, it was a husky. The husky needed a bigger backyard, outdoors, so we found him a better home. The other one I had to give up, and it was unfortunate, but it was just a scenario where he had to live away from me for too long, where he got integrated in the other family. And the third I lost to an ex. But the ex doesn't even keep him. That's the worst part.
So you're going to go for number 4.
Number 4.
Okay.
4th was a charm.
Parent of the year, guys. I do not approve.
But none of the...
Okay. Imagine your parents did that to you, okay? Imagine your parents had you, gave you up, had someone else, gave them up. And
this is pretty common in India. They would do this all the time.
I am a dog lover, okay? I love dogs more than any human. So I do not approve. No, that is not going to be part of my speech.
So you're on Team Saranya.
I'm on Team Animals. That's the team I'm on. I'm not on Team
We're
Human.
fighting now.
Me and you, or you and her?
No,
Please
you and me.
Please tell me more.
You and me.
That's okay.
I thought you were on Team Ankur.
I am on Team Dogs. and then Team Ankur. That if you want to know the hierarchy of a friendship,
Listen.
it is Ziggy first, Ankur next.
I would like to point out Happy to Deliver's podcast where Kashif Holt had mentioned straight up that his daughter wishes I was the father picking up the bills because I would be an amazing dog father.
Yes, that you are the financee, not fiance. Yes, that's what Kashif Holt suggested. Which one are you, Ankur? The fiance or the financee? Please clarify for the rest of the audience.
No, this isn't about that status. This is about whether or not I'd be a good father.
No. Kashif Holt gladly was going to give her 18-year-old daughter college bill to you. That's what he was saying. Not for you to be the daddy. This isn't Springer or, who's the daddy. It's very clear Kashif is father of the year.
Well, I am going to find a way to get a puppy into my life, whether you approve it or not.
Poor puppy.
Sharon, you should be warned. It's going to happen at some point when everyone least expects it. And I'm just going to make sure it's a cute one that no one will say no to once I bring it home.
All dogs are beautiful. All dogs are cute. All dog lives matter. Just want to put that out there.
All dogs' lives matter.
Yeah, DLM.
And they all go to heaven.
Yeah, that's no doubt.
Us, on the other hand, I don't know if we're going to meet them there.
I'm going to meet my dog there. I know that for a fact.
Do they have heaven or hell in Islam?
In Islam, of course they have heaven or hell.
Oh, this is the whole 72 virgin thing, right?
The number isn't really clear yet, and neither is the sex, if it's virgin men or virgin females.
My God. Well, I'm going to get reincarnated with my dog.
As a dog, maybe. You'll be reincarnated.
Yo, dogs live the best life.
Yeah, so you'll be good. And as long as I'm the owner, not you.
And dogs have best friends, just like you and me.
Yeah, that's why we're going to come back.
So I don't think our friendship's changed that much in the past year.
No, I don't think so at all. I mean, I see you every weekend. You came out to my 100,000 party, right, on Thursday, right? My biggest celebration, my milestone of my career. Yeah, everything was good.
Listen, there's going to be some events I can't make it to anymore.
Your high school reunion, right? You were there, right? Or did I go as your representative? Something like it was almost the same.
Listen.
Same.
Listen,
Our relationship hasn't changed whatsoever.
I pick family over friends sometimes.
Season 1, if everyone can remember, Uncle Garg said that I was his family.
Okay, so maybe our friendship's going to change a little bit.
It's going to be and it's okay. Life happens. It changes. Like I said, we all get older, and we get colon cancer, and you get married.
Can we go back to the Ferraris and the puppies?
You watch way too many movies.
Positive things.
Listen, this season is our last season, and it's okay. Let's make the best of it.
Oh, should I manifest things for us too?
Are you a manifestor? Go ahead,
I could say male pattern baldness.
That has already
shrinking.
happened. That has already happened, my friend. Too late.
I can talk about losing half of a mustache, alopecia.
That was stress. But you know what? You got yours back.
I did come back.
Good for you. That's because you're happy, and I'm glad that you found a woman that makes you happy.
I'm glad that I have a best friend and a woman that makes me happy.
The only thing, I'll tell you right now, that can separate us the only thing that will separate us and draw a line between you, me, and Srania is if sometime in this season...
This is where the real cuts off.
I'm putting it out right here, okay? Is if you bring Srania as one of our guests over
on the podcast? Oh, my God.
Then I know what side you have really taken. And honestly, as a friend, it's not going to look good for you either.
No, she's Team Ankur.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, unless it's about the puppy.
Then should we manifest this? Should we make Srania come on?
She's not Team Riz.
Okay, first of all, there was no Ankur without Riz. I think it's spelled the same way. ANKURIZ, right?
Oh, okay. Is that our official hashtag?
That's our wedding hashtag.
Oh, man.
I'm going to out-promote that than your wedding hashtag.
What's the bachelor party hashtag?
Venmo Riz for Ankur. Buy Ankur a shot.
I remember the last bachelor party we went to. I think you raised like over $1,000.
Yo, it was
for
insane.
The groom.
It was insane. And you know what? In Cash App, you can't change the username, so I still have that name as my Cash App. Yeah.
I can't. All the reposts, all the shares, it was crazy. So maybe we should talk about what happened at the bachelor party in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I'm down. I mean, the girls are already getting the Venmo QR code tattooed on their backs.
Okay.
So it'll be fine. Just so you get an idea of what's going down.
Oh, man. All right. Well, I am grateful that I have you as a best friend in my life. And I am humbled and honored that you agreed to be my best man. And I am still petrified of your speech, so I'm not going to lie about that. But
It's all good.
I think we'll watch it again in 10 years because that's how long it takes to ever watch those wedding videos after you pay an enormous amount of money for them.
Agreed.
And I think we'll laugh and we'll smile and we'll cry and like, this was an awesome speech. No pressure.
I'm not pressured at all. I think you're the one that's pressured. I'm excited. I'm I'm going to live stream this whole thing, actually. So I'm either going to live stream it or I'm going to shamefully, promote our podcast by telling them log on to our YouTube
Are we doing
channel.
IG Live, YouTube Live? What are we thinking?
Everything live. I might have CNN come in there, Fox News, the whole 9 yards. There's definitely going to be a Twitch feed.
Just please don't wear the dinosaur suit.
Oh my God.
Please don't do that.
Can I do that for one of the podcast episodes?
Saranya would kill me if you walk in with the dinosaur
So,
suit.
one of our buddies told me that, I manifest the dinosaur suit really well. So something else that I should think about since I like lights is, those robot LED suits. So how about if I wear one of those, right?
I mean, it'll give you height, so I approve.
There we go, right?
Right.
You're on stilts.
I approve that one. Go
That'd be
for
so
it.
cool.
But then you won't be able to do your dance moves.
I'm not doing any dance moves, Ankur. We're 40 years old, okay? We're so old. We can't be doing these things. My back hurts just from mowing the lawn.
So there's no groomsmen surprise dance?
There's no groom's surprise dance. I'm telling you this ahead of time. You should get married in your 20s if that's what you wanted. I've been breakdancing, doing windmills on my head, and the whole 9 yards, all right?
So what's the over-under on if the worm comes out at the wedding?
For you, over. Super over.
You think it's going to happen?
It's going to happen. Whenever it's a good time for you, for some reason in your mind, you're like, I got to do the worm. Because that's what a good time means in your mind.
Well, I got to tell you, I hired a dance teacher
Okay.
to teach me some wedding dances.
Okay.
So I'm going to come prepared.
And did the dance teacher's like, all right, Ankur, why don't you show me what you got? And you're like, yo, I got the worm. Let me show you.
You remember that scene in Hitch where Will Smith's like, all right, show me your dance moves? Because he's like, don't worry, I got this. That's what it was like with the dance teacher the first time.
Sweet.
I get in there and he's like, show me your moves. I'm like, well, I know how to do the Dougie. I can do the stanky leg. I can do the running man.
Soldier boy.
And like the look he gave me was the exact same look I'm pretty sure Will Smith gave the actor.
So you got
show.
smacked across the face. Is that
He was
what?
like, don't ever do those things again.
Boom.
Then he started showing me the right way to do certain things that I'm allowed to do.
Okay.
And I don't know whether I'll listen to him or not. It could be like on the day.
How
of, I just
excited
do what
are
I
you
do.
about this wedding?
Very.
Right? Do you feel like you were waiting for this all your life?
I am a little Ted Mosby, so yeah, I've been waiting for this for a long time.
I feel that you came out of the womb in a tuxedo.
In a tuxedo?
Ready to get married. It was a custom fit tuxedo. Our buddy Varun was up there in heaven.
yeah.
He put this tuxedo for you. Just like when I came out of the womb, I was in a business suit with a briefcase and everything. I was ready to go.
I mean, hey, if I could have been promised to a lucky lady in that one fine morning on 10/25, 1985.
You heard that, Saranya? It's calling you lucky, not him. You lucky lady, you.
Well, I think the funny thing is that I found a girl from West Windsor.
You and I know that story, but does the rest of the audience know that story?
Maybe a different episode we can dive into
Okay,
that.
sounds good.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in to episode 2. Can't wait to see you guys next week.